Hi, how are you? The topic of today's video is how much do you do for free? How much do you work for free? Um, when do you work for free and for whom? So, something I've been exploring a lot recently, and another example just came up of something that I had to make a decision about. So, I've been performing at an arts and music event at this nonprofit organization for several years now. And I volunteered again this year because I really love what they do. And I got a note from the organizer who said that, hey, we just wanted to make sure that um, you're going to be playing songs in the public domain so we don't have to pay the license for royalties of the songs. And I was like, oh, because now that I am taking this music thing so much more seriously and trying to build a career out of it, actually make money and do this as my work, it brought up a lot of questions for me in my mind. And um, they're part of like the larger organization that puts together this art and music festival. So I don't really think they have to pay for the license, but that's still kind of besides the point in that not only am I volunteering my time and skills as a performer and bringing my own equipment to play, I really want to start playing, and I have been, my own music and my own songs, and to be valued and compensated for the work I've done to write these songs. Um, but at the same time, I'm really torn because I know this is a nonprofit organization and they're not, making a whole ton of money. And the people that are volunteering and on the board, like, they're not making money either. So it was just a really interesting thing. And I ended up responding. I said, hey, nowadays, I'm just playing my own songs. And, maybe I'll throw in a couple of traditional songs as well that people know. But I find out if the license is applicable, the general license, so you guys don't have to pay, or if you do have to pay, that's up to you guys if you've got it in your budget. But I'm going to be performing with my songs if you'd like me to be there. So that's where I kind of left it. I'm curious to see what their decision is going to be. But first of all, this is I think a shift in my mindset because I love doing stuff for free. I love just helping. I do, and I believe that help comes back. I do, and I believe in that whole karma thing. But I also am starting to realize, it's taken me a long time, but I'm starting to realize that we live in a society that is based on money. And I've been like opting out of that. I don't like it. I don't believe in it. I don't think the rules are fair. I don't think that it's in the best interest of people. To have the system that we have, or the system might be fine, but maybe the implementation of it is not. I don't know. It's a big topic, but like, I value my work as a songwriter now and as a performer now, whereas in the past, I have in the past for them volunteered and just sang traditional, like a Christmas show I did for them. I showed up, I volunteered my time, and I played other people's songs. But now I'm seeing it differently. Like, if there's a broken window in our house, right, and we need it to be fixed, if we don't have the skills to do it, or the tools to do it, or the materials to do it, we hire somebody. We're actually paying for someone's labor, their time, their expertise to come out and fix the window. They need to pay for tools, right? What are the tools you need to remove the old window? I don't know, you probably need some type of gloves that you won't cut yourself, and the wood and and well, that's material, but like the tools, whatever you need to remove it, and then you need the materials too, so the window replacing, and maybe the wood and some caulk, and I don't know what goes into it because that's not my profession, but I pay somebody to do that if I need it. And so how is this any different, that here I am, like, performing, doing the labor, right, the equivalent of fixing the window. I have invested in the tools. I've put a lot of money into, the keyboard that I use, and the sound system and the props and the table and my outfit. Like, it's all part of the work that I do. And then the material that I have is my songs, and they're right for the audience. They're right for the job. They're right for the children. And I feel that I've been undervaluing the work that I do. And um, maybe that's why I've been struggling so much with the finance side, the career side, with like getting this music out there, because it does take money to do it well, or to do it competitively enough in the world that we live in. So I guess this was like maybe a thought provoking exercise, or a thought inspiring video, that what do we value, and what do we value in ourselves. And maybe you're the type of person that charges for everything, and maybe you're the type of person who does some volunteer work, or maybe that's separate. Maybe your business is business and then you do your volunteer work on the side. Like, I think we're all different, but just to think about, like, do you value music? Who do you pay to go see if you go to concerts? Or do you believe that certain type of music is free, and other types shouldn't be? Or like doing it for a big event, or having a big company behind you, do you then pay for it, versus like a nonprofit? Or when do you even help a nonprofit? Like, maybe once you've got your own career and it's enough to support you, then is that the right time to volunteer? Or do you volunteer when you're struggling yourself? It's really complicated. I think it's very personal, but a good thing to kind of sit with and explore. So I'm doing that, and I'm working through it, and yeah, just a good experience today, and reflecting on it. So that's all for now. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye.